Here we have verse 21 of the 10th chapter of the Gospel of John. Jesus, in the middle of a conversation describing himself as the Good Shepherd and making rather extraordinary claims concerning himself, is once again having the impact of splitting the crowd. And John has actually used that word, schisma, in an earlier verse, indicating the rather radical departing of the ways between the opinions of some as opposed to the opinions of the others. So some, of course, are reaching what has to be by far the most negative judgment concerning Christ, that he has a demon, that he's demon-possessed, that's the only explanation, and yet others who are there observing the same things reach a quite different conclusion. So we have aloi. This is a demonstrative pronoun, normally translated others, usually others of the same kind, meaning of the same group. They were there in the same place, maybe otherwise had similar aspects to them. This is the masculine plural nominative, so others, elegon. This is the third person plural, imperfect active indicative of lego, I say, so others were saying. And then tauta, demonstrative pronoun, means these. This is the nominative plural, neuter, so these ta remata. The word rhema is the word for word, often used in the New Testament. A little bit broader sense of word than you find with the word logos, which is also, of course, frequently used. So here we have the neuter noun, rhema. In the plural, these the words, literally, or simply these words. And then uk, the negation, negating the verb of being, estin, third person singular, present active indicative, from eimi, I am. So these words are not, and by the way, we have a plural neuter noun here, serving as the subject of a singular verb, and as we've mentioned on other occasions, that's permitted in Greek. So literally it would be these words is, but of course here we allow for the plural, even though it's a singular verb. So these are not the words. And then this word, daimonidzomenu. This is from daimonidzomai. The word means I am demon-possessed would be the idea. I'm vexed of a demon. This is a participle. It's the present passive participle in form, although it's active in meaning. It's a deponent verb. It's the masculine singular genitive, and so it would be translated generally, these are not the words of one who is possessed of a demon, that is vexed of a demon. And then they make the rather obvious remark, may, the negation, daimonion, not a demon, dunetai, from dunamai, I am able. This is the third person singular, present active indicative, not a demon, able, tuphlon. So the genitive plural of the word tuphlos, which means a blind man. So a demon is not able, a blind man's ophthalmos, eyes. This is the, of course, accusative plural of this masculine noun, eyes, enoigzai. From enoidzo, I open. This is the aorist infinitive. So a demon is not able, the eyes of a blind man to open. They're noting the rather obvious point that demons don't have that kind of miracle-working power, and so how could they possibly attribute to Jesus the idea that he has a demon or even is a demon when he's manifestly doing things which a demon is not able to do?